What if every door you knocked on came with a new challenge? New words, new expressions, and the hope of finding a home but not quite understanding the language? Welcome back to Beyond Borders, Beyond Words. This is episode 2, Searching for a Place to Stay. Today, I'm on a mission to find a place to live in the heart of the city. But it's not just about apartments, it's about learning. Words like lease, utilities, and security deposit are part of my journey. I'll also face fast-talking landlords, tricky idioms like up for grabs, and a few funny misunderstandings. If you missed the first episode, check the link in the description or the cards above to catch up on my story. And don't forget, every episode is your chance to learn English through real-life situations, slang, and cultural insights. New episodes will be released soon, so make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to improve your English while following my adventure.
So, welcome. This is the last apartment I'm showing today. It's a nice spot, but it won't be up for grabs long. You're lucky to see it before the others.
Up for grabs? What does that mean exactly?
It means it won't be available for long like a hot cake, you know? Anyway, here it is. 2 bedrooms, shared kitchen, and bathroom. The rent is $1,800 per month, plus utilities.
$1,800? That's a lot. And how many people live here already?
Oh, just 2 other roommates. They're great. You'll love it. The place has a lot of character, and there's a lease agreement, of course.
Lease agreement, right. And, what about the utilities? Are they included or separate?
Separate. We're talking water, electricity, Wi-Fi, all of that, plus a security deposit of 1 month's rent.
Security deposit. Got it. So, it's $1,800 plus utilities and the deposit? That's quite the package.
Oh, don't forget the cleaning fee. It's a one-time payment, but it's worth it for the space, trust me. This neighborhood is top tier, close to the subway, coffee shops, and everything.
Oh, well, I do need to be near the subway. And coffee shops, those are important, right?
Absolutely. And let me tell you, the rent is a bargain for this area. Trust me, you'd be paying double in other places.
Double? More like triple my budget. And how do I know who my roommates will be? Will I meet them first?
Oh, you'll meet them once you move in. They're friendly, don't worry. I'm sure you'll all get along. Everyone has their own way of living, but it's all good.
That sounds interesting. But what about privacy? I'd like to have my own space, you know? I'm new here, so I need a bit of quiet to adjust.
I understand, but you'll get used to it. The kitchen can get busy, but it's not too bad. And if you need to talk, we're all adults here.
Thanks for showing me the place. It's very lively, but I think I might look for something a bit quieter, more private.
No problem. Good luck with your search. The market's hot, so don't wait too long.
Hot market, hot rent, time for a cool, quiet studio. Hi, I'm looking for a small apartment, just a studio if possible. I've been to a few places already, but they didn't quite work out.
Welcome. You're in luck. We just had a studio open up yesterday. It's in a great location, right near the park and a coffee shop. Quiet, cozy, and all yours if you act fast.
That sounds perfect. What's the rent for a place like that?
It's $1,500 a month, and that includes utilities, water, electricity, and internet, all wrapped up in one neat package.
$1,500, all inclusive? That's manageable, I think. Does it have a separate kitchen and bathroom?
Absolutely. The studio has its own kitchenette and a private bathroom, and there's plenty of natural light, perfect for studying or relaxing.
Oh, that's great. I've been looking for something I can use as both a place to live and a small workspace. I need a spot to get used to everything here, you know?
I totally get it. It's important to have your own space, especially when you're adjusting to a new city. Plus, this studio is in a building with a lot of international residents. You might meet people from all over. Good for making friends and learning slang.
Slang? What do you mean by that?
Oh, just the casual way people talk, like saying the early bird catches the worm or hit the hay. It's the kind of stuff that makes you sound like a local.
I think I'm going to need a dictionary for that, but it sounds fun. I'll have to get used to that.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time. So, do you want to see the place now or schedule a visit later?
I'd love to see it now if that's possible.
Sure, right this way. Before we go, I should mention there's a small security deposit, just 1 month's rent. Standard procedure.
Oh, a security deposit. I read about that. It's like a guarantee, right?
Exactly. You pay it when you sign the lease, and it's refundable when you move out if everything's in good condition.
That's good to know. And when would the lease start?
We're flexible, but the sooner you sign, the better. Places in this area move fast, and this one has already caught the attention of a few people. It's a must see for sure.
Must see? I'll have to add that to my list of new phrases. I'm learning so many things these days.
It's all part of the adventure. So, what do you say? Want to take a look and see if it's the right fit?
Yes, I'm ready. But just to be sure, is there anything I should know about the neighborhood? Any hidden details?
Good question. The area's pretty safe, but it's also lively. Lots of restaurants and shops. Just don't be surprised if you hear a few loud conversations at night. It's part of the charm. And yes, that's part of learning the local slang too.
Got it. I think I'm prepared. Let's go see this studio.
Hey, all yours. You look like you've been running around all day. Looking for a place to stay, I bet.
Yes, I am. Just moved in a few days ago. I found a studio not too far from here, but I'm still trying to get a feel for the neighborhood.
Oh, you got a place already? That's great. This part of town's got a lot to offer. But you'll want to watch out for a few things.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, the good news is there are tons of coffee shops, parks, and little stores. People here are friendly, and it's a great place to meet folks. But it's not all sunshine. The rent prices can be a killer, and it gets noisy at night.
Yeah, the rent. That's what's been tough for me. I was lucky to find the studio I did, but it wasn't easy.
Oh, I know the struggle. You have to keep your ears open and your eyes sharper. The real estate world here, it's like a jungle. Everyone says first come, first served, and trust me, they mean it.
First come, first served, that's intense. I've never heard that before.
It's just how it is here. If you find something good, don't hesitate. And you'll hear people use words like up for grabs. That means it's available, but not for long.
Up for grabs. I'll have to write that down. I'm still learning the slang.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up fast. You've got to be ready for anything. Like, if you hear someone say it's a steal, they don't mean a robbery. It means it's a really good deal.
This city's full of surprises. I'm starting to think I need a full dictionary just for the slang.
You're not wrong. But hey, you get used to it. What kind of place did you get, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it's a small studio. I'm planning to use it for living and working. I thought it'd be the best fit for me, since I'm on my own here.
Smart choice. Living alone gives you space to breathe, especially when you're new. But keep an eye out for the neighborhood characters. There's always someone trying to sell you something or telling you their life story.
I can only imagine. So, are there any places around here that are a must visit? Any hidden gems?
Oh, definitely. There's this small diner just 2 blocks away, best breakfast in town, hands down. And there's a little park on 5th Street. It's quiet and perfect for a stroll or just sitting with a book.
That sounds amazing. I've been looking for spots to relax after a long day. And the park. I think that will be my new favorite place.
You'll love it, especially when the weather's nice. But hey, don't forget to watch out for the pigeons. They'll steal your snack faster than you can blink.
Good to know. I guess I'll have to practice my pigeon defense strategy.
Exactly. And hey, if you need anything or have questions, just ask someone around here. People can be pretty helpful once you break the ice.
Thanks for the advice. It's good to hear that there's a community vibe, even with all the hustle and bustle.
No problem. Welcome to the neighborhood, Hakim. You'll be just fine.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. And maybe I'll see you around sometime. I'll be the guy running away from the pigeons.
I'll be sure to watch out for you. Take care, and good luck settling in.
Hi, Mama. Can you see me? Is the video working?
Yes, yes. I can see you, my son. Oh, Hakim, you look tired. Are you eating properly?
Yes, Mama. Don't worry. I had a big sandwich earlier. But it's been such a long day.
I can imagine. Did you find a place to stay? I've been so worried about you.
Yes, Mama, I did. I found a small studio apartment. It's not big, but it's just right for me. It's peaceful, and the area is beautiful.
That's such good news, Hakim. You're all settled now.
Almost. I still have to unpack a few things, but I wanted to call you first. The neighborhood is nice, and there's a park nearby. I think I'll feel comfortable here.
My dear boy, I'm so proud of you. You're doing this all on your own. It's not easy.
I promise, Mama, I'll be okay. And one day, when I've achieved my goals, I'll bring you and Baba here to visit. I want you to see everything.
Inshallah. I can't wait for that day. But until then, remember we're always here for you. No matter the distance, you're always in our hearts and prayers.
Thank you, Mama. That means everything to me. I'll call you again soon. Okay?
Don't wait too long, Hakim. And don't forget to rest tonight. Good night.